What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another less than 5-minute gear review. And in this video we're going to be going over the First Spear Ranger M4 shingle. Now this pouch is going to cost you about $85 for what is essentially just a triple mag panel. But with that said, it is a very high quality product. First Spear does a very good job when it comes to the quality of the materials that they're using and how they construct everything. So with that said, it is worth the money for the quality of the product that you're getting. So with that said, going into the actual construction of this thing, you have three individual mag pockets that are actually individual mag pockets. It's not one mag pocket all the way across that has dividers. These are all their own individual mag pockets. So it does have a nice tight fit when it comes down to it. And then you have MOLLE on each of these mag pockets as well. The only caveat when it comes to this, if you want to stack certain mag pouches, like if you want to put the Blue Force Gear 10 speeds on top of this, you do have a little bit of hang off when it comes down to putting this whole entire system back together, or putting it together. So just take that into consideration. The pouches themselves and the MOLLE being and everything sitting a little bit lower does offset just a little bit, but it's really not a big deal. It's just kind of sheer's preference. If you want to set this up that way with those, by all means. But just take that into consideration if you like everything looking nice and flush. With that said, when it comes to the interior of these pouches, there is this plastic material, or I shouldn't say plastic material. There's this gripping material that sits on the inside of the actual mag pockets itself, so that way if you pull these pull tabs off to the side, you do still have quite a bit of gripping surface that's holding that mag into place, so that it isn't going to fall right out when you don't have these pull tabs on top of the mags, which is really nice in keeping everything stowed and in place, so that way you're not yard selling your equipment across the battlefield when you're moving. So when it comes to the back side, you have the laser cut MOLLE, so that way you can MOLLE into everything or whatever system that you're running. This is a nice system and setup when it comes to how they have this set up. It is nice and tight. These things MOLLE really tight to whatever system that you're running. So I do like that about this pouch. It does sit really tight to the plate carrier. So with that said, when it comes down to it, this entire system is pretty thin, like you can see. It does fit nice and tight to the plate carrier and does do a really good job. And like I said, First Spear does put a lot of time and effort into their products. They definitely build a very high quality product when it comes down to it. So the price is worth the quality that you're getting. In conjunction with that, before I forget, there is a little bit of gripping material up on these pull tabs as well. I can't remember the name of the actual material that they use, but it does give that pull tab a nice gripping surface, so that when you're pulling it out of the way, it's not going to slip out of your hands, whether your hands are wet, muddy, dirty, whatever the case may be. Just bare hands or with gloves, you definitely, when you grab on there, you can feel like it's grabbing back. So with that said, if you have any questions, please feel free, leave a comment. We'll answer any questions that you have. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.